Back live. Had a little hiccup with my internet connection on my PlayStation. Temporarily, I am waiting for it to say it's gone live so I can hopefully get some people back in here. We're gonna wait a little bit as people join in again. How'd you
How
find
did you
me?
manage to save me?
So
You were
all that
lucky.
was
I was in
missed.
Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world are you doing in Skalitz?
There we go.
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
You just missed a little bit of the conversation that is happening right now.
Searching for me?
It's not much.
Yes? Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Alright.
Ugh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you
my
my
life,
life.
and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Alright. What other food do you have laying around? Oh look, some bread rolls. Yo, Miller. I'm Henry.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter. who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Okay, so as much as this is gonna cost me in the... I don't want to be a thief.
I'm not sure dealing with corpses is a job for me. I don't want that kind of stain on my conscience, or my reputation. Find someone else.
Suit yourself. I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me. Good luck to you.
You know what? Yeah.
I changed my mind. I'll do what you want.
Come to your senses, eh? Great. You know what you have to do. Get me the ring from that dead man on Gallows Hill.
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
Very well.
God be with you. What the?
Wait. You...
God be with you.
Was there an option for him to teach me how to... Can you teach me to pick locks?
Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lock with your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. With your left hand. Got it? Good. Now turn off. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting you.
Oh, come on. Good thing I have infinite lockpicks. Trying to get the hang of it. Oh. Come on. I guess the... Almost had it. Shouldn't rush. Am I out of lockpicks? Alright. So you teach me how to pick locks, but I can't pick locks still. Very good to know. Alright, where's the cart? Hey, the dog. There's a spade. A spade is a spade. Alright. Map. Alright, let's go. That way's the castle, so that's not the way to what I want. Or need. I wanna go this way, I guess? I will get to the castle in just a moment. But I do need to work off my debt. Okay, why does it keep sending me back to the mill? Why does it keep sending me back here? Do I need to talk to him again? Do I? I think I need to talk to him again. What can you tell me?
That's all.
No? Okay, so I go to spade.
Take care now.
What's the next part of the quest? This is the one I want. Alright. I got the spade. Get the dead man's ring to Miller Peshek, which is over this way. Alright. Looks like we're going to go burglarize a dead corpse. That's all I have, right? Like, literally all I have is a spade. And a couple bread rolls that I stole. Everything else has been taken out of my inventory. That is wonderbar. I bet if I looked around I could find the chest where all my stuff was stored. But we'll do this first. I mean, it could have been the fact that he sold all my belongings. Which would suck. Because I had some armor. Wait, am I not wearing armor? Okay. I am running around in my pajamas. Interesting.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
But I never bought any flour from him. I've got a feeling you're trying to fool me, and all you want is to snoop around here. Clear off before I set the dogs on you.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict, was a friend of mine. He had a ring on his finger that I gave him for luck. And I figured, since he doesn't need it anymore...
And you think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
Don't lose your temper. I meant no offense. I can pay you for it.
Forget it.
Fine. I'll go dig up the corpse just to find out that I have to break in. And I don't have any lockpicks. So I'm gonna have to deal with him. Somehow. Gallows Hill. Where is the body? Where's the fresh? Where's the fresh grave? It's got to be around here somewhere. Where do I dig? Ah. Right here.
Christ wound, what a fucking... Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Let me out. Give me a second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. I did get back in time. I did get back here. Where's Peshak? What the? I'm
God be
confused.
with you. Do you need anything?
Let's trade. Ooh, you have some cool stuff. But isn't... Did I go to the wrong place? If this lies, this wasn't the mill. My bad. I know where the ring is. The guy took it off him. So I either have to bribe him, kill him, or sneak in and pick the lock, which we know just how well how good I am at picking locks. Oh, Peshek. Well, I'm here. I'll find my gear, because my gear should be here. Peshek, Miller.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
And dialogue. Thank you. Where would I find my belongings?
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, I know I could. There they all are. Ooh, look at all those maps. Is that all my gear? That is all my gear. Good. Now, I will look at the pot. There we go. And for weapons, what do I have? Literally nothing. Gotta head back over there. He's good at combat, but I might be able to open that lock. And if I can open the lock without getting caught, that is the trouble. Yeah. I mean, this is technically a side quest. It's not a needed quest, but get out of debt with the miller. That way, I don't have to spend money that I earn as a guard or whatever job that I get in the castle. If there is a job. I know there's a job. But we're gonna go up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Alright, let's go rob from the grave robber. AKA the executioner. Now, why do I always take the hard way through the up and never take the road? Because it's fun. It's fun to not take roads. Tomorrow we'll be continuing on our Red Dead Online. And I hope the new Blood Money opportunity drops tomorrow. I don't know if it will. Okay, we're dropping down. Because his dogs are alert. Right? He's alert too. He's right there. Let's go this way. Okay, where's the house? So this is the house, that's the outbuilding. So we're gonna go... I don't know where he is. He could be in here for all I know. Where's the trunk? There it is. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on.
Hey.
Very well. I'll do it the hard way. Or not.
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick or I'll throw you out.
Considering I'm unconscious...
Are you deaf?
I'm unconscious.
Ha!
I can't move when I'm unconscious. That's all I got for a weapon. Bandage. Not bleeding. How many lockpicks do I have left? Food. Let's eat a bit of bread. Eat a dry mushroom. Eat that bread. Drink this wine. Alright. Alright, I got a plan. We'll go do the main story and do the side quest later. That's the plan. Alright. Let's take all my stuff. Let's get dressed again. Leather jerkin. Patched hose. Red scarf. Worn boots. Alright, so I can either talk with him or I can just ignore him for now. Till I make some money. I am overloaded. I need... Where was that place that I could sell stuff? Aha! You!
Good God! What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Good God, what happened to your clothes? Well, you see, what happened to my clothes is I'm selling you what I don't need. I'm gonna keep the treasure maps on me because you never know, I might need them. What are ancient maps? Curious giant should be to see. Oh, so it's literally treasure maps. Okay. Literal treasure maps. Good to know. Good to know. Wait, I discovered baths? Is this a bathhouse? You saying I should take a bath? Game. You saying I'm stinky? This is a long run. Ma'am? Sir? Gods?
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz Blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
So Radzig. Oh, another cutscene.
That be the smith's son, Hal.
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Where am I supposed to go? Gotta be down here, right? Nope.
What have we here?
Not here. Okay, how do I... How does this always happen to me? I always get turned around in this place. Got to be here. Always the last place you look.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? You think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
No, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lads, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Alrighty.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You're always hungry. Bloody hell, Henry. You're always hungry. I guess I did leave the house without eating any stew. But, Alrighty. Well, that I do have some, right? Yes, I do. Eat. And it saves. That will do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching this first episode of Monarch Monday. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you liked, hit the like. And if you're watching this after the VODs go live, I said VODs because there's two parts, part 1 and part 2, because of an internet issue. But that sorted itself out for the last little bit. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace.